I will be giving an introduction right now. You can skip this if you go to the timestamp on screen right now, but this introduction will explain to you where I'm at this point in time. Hope you enjoy. Please like the video if you liked it, and if you really want to continue and watch and follow this series, please subscribe and put notifications on. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. As you can see here, this is the base, untouched. I went back and then took a picture of it in another save file, which is already part of another series that I've done, which is my mall series where I'm clearing the Crossroad Mall. You can go watch that. I've linked it up on the top right here. But I recorded the mall series first, obviously, with bits of base building in it. So I've had to kind of go back through that footage and kind of piece together all of the base building parts of it. So this will be half done on this first episode. However, I will be explaining it through as we go to catch you up to speed. I understand it's a big difference from where it is already. So first off, this is the compound. I have secured the compound. There are a few gaps where zombies can jump over. I've secured those with log walls. I've also made a water filtration system on screen just here. I'm pointing towards it. You see the arrow. That is where I get my water from. Rain comes down from the lands in the barrels, then it filtrates into the sink. That's below there. That's only temporary. I will make a more permanent location. It's very much just I needed water. There it is. You can see on top here the kind of the roof above like the middle garage. I've turned that into sort of a farm, a temporary farm at the moment. That is going to change as you will see as the episodes go on. I have lots of plans for that place up on there. It's a really nice trip. I can open one of the windows and jump straight out onto it. It's very handy. That on the left hand side, the garage, that is where I will be basically remaking it into a garage, like a big garage. I'm adding garage doors all along the side of it, all along here with the arrows pointing, and I'll be putting my cars and vehicles in there. That is my garage. The one I'm working on, or the car I'm working on, is going to go in the middle one, where that is where all the mechanic stuff is, so I'll just drive it out and then park it back in there. That's the plan for the moment. I'm also going to be remaking the metal fence around because I kind of want to make it a bit cooler. I'm going to be making wooden walls with the logs around the entirety of it, and then I'm going to make it more of a castle, so it's going to have more of it's going to have a log wall and then a platform where I can stand on and look down onto it, and then another log wall, kind of like a castle wall. That is the plan, and here is the first episode. Okay, so quickly I start out by going to a gun store, breaking in, I'm grabbing some glass units and some storage, because I need some storage back at base, because I've not leveled up my metalworking skill just yet to make it all, but I will be doing that later in the video. Here are some quick pictures that I've taken of the base at this point in time. The upstairs floor is basically my storage. It's a junk, not organised at all. Downstairs as well, it's just a blank room, nothing down there. I cleaned it out because there were just seats. Now in this first part, what I do is, because it's a junk up there, I try and remove all of the storage that we got up here and get it downstairs, because I'm getting tired of having to run around and trip over everything, and I'm organising it all downstairs temporarily before I get more of a solid storage situation. Now I decide to start removing the other floors, so I remove the bathroom because, well, I'm not ever going to use it really. I'd rather have it as storage, for example. And then I kind of plan and think of what am I going to do next. I then build a wall across to kind of make more of an armory up there. Then I come back in and I realised I can make the top terrace bit, which I said in the intro, more of an actual part of the base. So this is me kind of planning the basics out. Finally, I find an antique stove ready for winter because I'm going to need that for warmth. And now you're probably wondering why so different. Now, this is when the problem of recording another series and then coming back to look for footage from that series to then make another series because I want to make this actually a main series as well. A lot of the time, you don't record all of the little parts, so I'm going to have to explain this to you again quickly. I've made this more of an armory upstairs. I have found some more of the racks, the iron racks. I've placed those around, and then I built 2 tables in the middle. And now what I'm doing is I'm making this my armory. Up here, I'll have my guns, my ammo, my attachments, my gun casing, my making kits, all of that stuff up there. Just brought you up to speed, and now you can enjoy. Now I'm making a door so it's more easily accessible when I'm trying to get out onto the terrace area. I do fall down and I do hurt myself. Don't die though. That would be a bad way to end, wouldn't it? After looking outside for a while and just kind of looking at the roof of the place, I realised I can make a balcony, and I can remove this bit of roof I'm showing as just right on here, and I can make that a balcony because my character will just clip through, and as you can see. So I'm kind of going to build a balcony around it, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the rest of it yet, but that's what I do here. I then started to bring the weapons from downstairs up and kind of filling out the shelves and laying them all on the table and kind of sorting them into their own piles basically. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and share it with your friends, because I'm looking forward to making this series, because over winter I want to stay inside the base and basically build it up to be a massive fortress. And then once the snow goes and it's a bit warmer, I'm going to travel to Louisville, hopefully in a like a livable van or like a livable RV that I've suited up, that I can live in for a bit until we have a base down and secure. Then I can start clearing Louisville. Big task, I know. I've already explained it in my last video on the channel, where I finished my mall series, and then I explain in detail about how I'm going to clear Louisville. The next part of this series will hopefully be coming out soon. Hope you've enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye.